Hi everyone! I'm your friend Abby. So today's video, we're gonna have a new topic again. So if you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And you can click the bell down below to always updated every time I upload my latest videos. And I have my Instagram account, Abby08. So now, we're gonna have a new topic for today. And this topic is for every one of us. Okay guys. So this topic is how to overcome insecurities. And I have a 4 points here. So how to overcome insecurities. I believe in this life, we have a lot of insecurities because we don't have a perfect life. Every person doesn't have a perfect life, and most of the time we already see the life that we want to have in the other person. So sometimes because of that, we want to have life that they have because we doesn't have that. We'll feel insecure about that. So how to overcome in this case? So number one, if you see someone that you want these things that you want to have but you doesn't have, but he or she have this and you feel bad about that, number one is accept that you already insecure in that person. Because why I say that? Because it's hard for us to accept that we already insecure to someone, and it was most of the time it was happening like we always deny that you're already insecure to other people. And because of that, because you don't want to be a loser, like you want to be become a better person than the person that you will feel insecure. And it's not good, guys. And you need to accept first that you already insecure in the person. Okay? And after you accept it to yourself, okay guys, it doesn't wrong if you accept it to yourself, because you need to avoid yourself to feel always bad, to feel always insecure to someone. Okay, so accept it if you're already insecure to someone. And when the time that you accept it that you're already insecure to someone, number two, address the reason why you will feel insecure to that person. So this, you need to think. For number two, you need to think, what is the reason why I feel insecure in that person? So look this person. For example, you feel insecure because she or he is better than me in job, or she or he better than me in physical appearance, like that, or he or she have a happy life than to my life I have a sad life. Okay, and after you address it to yourself, you will know how to protect yourself in terms of insecurities, because there is nothing to lose you if you address it. Because for example, in the situation of war, diba? You need to know who is your enemy, right? And your enemy is not the person. Your enemy is yourself. So you need to fight yourself, your pride, to overcome the insecurities. Because why I say that don't stay in your feeling of insecure to someone, because it can cause for you to become a worse person. You will become loser, because if you will not address what is the reason you will feel insecure, you will try to destroy the life of this person that you will feel insecure. You will try to gossip him or her, you will try to destroy his life or her life, and most of the time you attract people through recruit in your feelings of insecure. So sometimes you gossip and you always said bad to that person, and later on this person is will become have more people will become have angry to her. Okay, because the influence that coming from you, because you're always mad to this person. Okay, so after you address it, guys, number 3, compliment that person. So I think my advice is became more harder to listen to you guys. Why I say that you need to compliment this person, because I experienced it to my life. Before I said this advice, I do it many times to me, because me as a person, I have many insecurities and I don't have a perfect life. I have many sadness in my life, and I have many emptiness happening to me, but I overcome insecurities by doing this. I try to compliment other person if I feel insecure to that person. But I did not say every time I compliment that person, it means that I am insecure to her or him. Okay? It not. I just try this technique, okay? And if you try to compliment, for example, she is entering in your office or school, and she looks so beautiful, and you feel insecure about that, because you know in yourself that she's beautiful than you, and you know it yourself. So in terms of being mad to her because you feel insecure, you will try to, for example, when she's walking in the aisle and all of the eyes of the people is looking at her and seeing her so nice, and when it comes she is in your side, just compliment her and say it, girl, you look so beautiful, and I like your dress. It's beautiful. Okay, there is nothing loose on you if you compliment other people, because it can help to her to improve her confidence. Okay, and you as a person, it can help you to become a better person, because every time you feel insecure and feel anger to that person because you feel insecure about her, your life became worse, because your heart will be full of guilty, of angry in that person that she doesn't have doing wrong about you. Okay, and you will not appreciate her goodness, her doing goodness, her doing kindness to you. You will not it appreciate, and you will become the worst version of yourself. Okay, guys, in this life we need to be a better version of ourselves as long as the years comes. Okay, and if you became always feel angry and insecure, you will drag yourself into became a worse version of yourself. Okay, and you don't want to be like that. Okay, so after that, number 4, this is the last. To overcome insecure, number 4 is to pray that person. Okay, guys, there's nothing wrong if you pray for that person. If you feel insecure in that person, pray for her. Lord, bless her, bless him to have a good life, and he or she will always be happy. And why I say that? Because every time you will praise someone, your heart you will become have a big heart for that person, And you will learn to love this person than to hate this person. Okay? And it can help you to live happily. And there's nothing wrong if you pray this person and say it to God. Lord, I look at her, she's so beautiful, and I saw myself, I am not beautiful, so very beautiful like her. So sometimes I feel sad about this, and I want to improve myself. Okay? And as long as you prepare that person, you will learn how to take care of yourself, because you will not be mad at that person. You know, guys, every time if you feel insecure in that person, your face, every time you see her, your face became always mad like that. Every time you see her, like, you know, guys, what I mean, the reaction of your face is became not good, and it can help your and your muscle on your face became bad shape. Okay, I don't know what it's the English of this. Okay, and it can be you became ugly person. Okay, but if you learn to love the person you feel insecure and pray for her, you will learn every time to see her, you will become good smile. And every time you have a good smile to her, you 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 yourself and your, I mean, it was in Filipino we say, hey, this is like aura in your energy. Okay, your energy became have a graceful energy, beautiful energy. It can helps also to yourself, to beautify yourself, to always smile. So girls and boys, every time you feel insecure, this is the four things that you need to do to overcome insecure. And later on, you didn't notice that you will become the better version of yourself. Sometimes it happened to me, like me as a person. I do this for 4 tips, and when I do these 4 tips, later on, I did not notice to myself that I am better than the person that I feel insecure before. Because I do that kinds of tips. Because I learn how to focus on myself. I learn to how to love others, and I learn to how to love myself. Because I learn to love others, I receive a love back from them. Okay? And this is the tips. And I didn't say that you need to do it, guys, to blame yourself like, oh, I need to do this 4 things to become better than her. No. If your intention is bad, you can't do these 4 things, 4 tips, because it was hard if your intention is bad. But if your intention is good, the desire of your heart is good, to help yourself, it can cause a good thing too. You can do it this very easily. But if you feel, if your intention is bad, it's hard for you to do this thing, to do these 4 things. Because why? If your intention is bad, how can you accept that you're already insecure? First, how you are dressed if you're already insecure? Because you're always being in denial person, right? And how can you compliment that person, right? And the most of things, how you will pray that person if your intention is bad. Okay? Because I believe what inside in your heart coming from your mouth, coming from your mind, coming from your mouth, what inside of your heart. But if the inside of your heart is goodness, it's coming from your mouth, it's coming from your mind, it will see in your works. Okay? And so, thank you guys for watching my advice. I hope guys that you will stay to me. Thank you!